All right, man. Let me talk about Simone, Biles, and Jonathan Owens. So, what is happening? Jonathan Owens went on the Pivot podcast. He's getting a lot of backlash for saying that he didn't know who Simone Biles was when they first met. They met on Tinder. Yo, this shows how bad the dating game is nowadays, though. It's like, yo, people can't even meet face to face. You might think like, oh, these people, the kind of quote unquote celebrities, they might have a lot of options, but yo, they're still suffering like the rest of us. So Simone is she won the Olympics. She's an athlete. She's the most decorated gymnast in history. And Jonathan Owens plays for the Green Bay Packers. He's in the NFL. So he plays football. So they both got bread. Jonathan has his net worth is around 7 million and Simone net worth is about 16 million. So she makes more money. All right. So the backlash that he's getting is because what he said on the podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead play the clip and I'll just let you know what I think about it. All right. Should be this one here. Play.
Man, this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college, and we didn't have NBC, we didn't have Olympic channels, and we're in camp. Late July, early August. So I'm not paying attention to, So I never would have had a moment to where I would have watched
Jack, I'm gonna let you finish your story, man. Continue.
But like I was saying, man, she messaged me. This was like a Tuesday, and we were texting back and forth, and then we hung out Friday, man. And we couldn't do much. Just COVID happened, everything was shut down. So she came through down to Houston. She lived in the suburbs, so she had to drive about 45 minutes to me. Then the rest is history, man. So
you was really the catch in.
I always say we the men that catch, man. I always say we the catch. Like, hey, you know what I mean? And this gotta be fake. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who she was at the time, but like the first thing that I saw was that she just had a bunch of followers. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, she gotta be good. I promise you, I'm a real life story. When she won the Olympics, I was in college.
Man. Let me just be honest though. I ain't even gonna lie. Simone is big, but I don't think she's that famous though. Like in the black community, Amber Rose is more famous than Simone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Amber Rose is more famous than Simone Biles. She got a bag, yeah, but she's not. So he's not wrong. I don't think he's capping, but I see like I'm like 50-50 on this one, right? Let me just say, right? So the men on Tinder, we know that most guys on Tinder, they go there just to smash based on stats. Guys, they don't really go there to find somebody like, especially guys who got an age together, they don't expect to find a wife on Tinder. Those are more guys like, who are like, a little weird, or guys are just like, those are the guys like they have a social anxiety. Maybe they don't have games like that to talk to girls in person, but guys who like their age together, they can talk to girls in person. They're like social. They don't go on Tinder to find somebody like, yeah, you might find somebody that you like, but most of the time guys on there like just to get someone on the side. It's like a quick smash platform to get, right? So he's not a bad looking man. He's a good looking guy, right? He has the money. He has a little bit of fame, so he has a little bit like, I'll say a circle. I'll say he has like friends, connections. So I don't think, unless he has no game, which I don't think so. I don't think he was that desperate, or he was on there just to find somebody to build something. Probably he was on there just to have fun. So he ended up finding the girl. And then he was like, okay, this girl's kind of famous, so you know what? Let me go for that. Let me go for it. Or he didn't know the girl. Like I said, like at the beginning, I'm 50-50. Or he didn't know the girl. It was just like, all right, you know those dating sites. Girls, women put the best looking pictures. If they're fat, they put pictures when they were in high school skinny. They put the best picture on makeup, all that. Girls, most girls on even social media, Instagram, most of them look different in person than pictures. They post the best angles out there. So when you see them in person, you just like, dang, is that really like, I mean, shit. I mean, that's her, but she doesn't really like, your imagination of the picture from the pictures in person is not the same though. So to me, it was like, all right, I don't know this girl. I just want to smash. She look cute, all that, because she has like a very decent face, good looking face, I'll say. But her body is not all that, in my opinion. Beauty is very subjective. In my opinion, her body is not all that, but her face, yeah, it's okay. I'll give it like maybe a 6. She got a little cute face, but the body she has like. Personally, I think her body's too masculine. Very buff and cut, all that. I don't prefer women like that, but like I say, beauty is very subjective. So I think first, like I said, I'm 50-50. First, maybe he didn't know. It was like, I just want to have fun. This girl, she ain't that bad. Cool. And maybe he knew. He was like, all right. But here's the thing too. Even if he knew, I'm just trying to think here, man. I'm thinking right now as I'm speaking. Even if he knew, because he's not broke. It would be different if he was like super dusty and broke. He's looking for come up. It would be like, oh, this girl's rich, man. Let me give this girl. But he has 7 mil. And we know that the way men are wired, we don't really care about how much women make like that if you got money, unless you're broke, like I say. A guy who has money want like the baddest out there. But he might be smart though. He might be like, I don't want just the IG fake models, fake titties, ass. I want somebody who's like real, because everybody's not the same though. There's always gonna be exception. Maybe it was like, I just want somebody who's like really decent, somebody who has a shit together, makes money too. Because some men some men with money want a woman who has money too, right? Don't get me wrong. So probably he just wanted somebody like, a little bit kind of similar to him though, income wise. But to be honest, for me, I don't think Simone is like, the girl that people be like, dang, I want this girl. Her money makes her more attractive, to be honest with you. But like I said at the beginning, beauty is very subjective, So I think he didn't know. I think he didn't know, to be honest with you. I don't think he knew it like that. The fact that he married her, though, that means, he got some love for the girl. He likes the girl somehow, because like I said, though, men don't really care about how much a woman make, though. They want the body. They want someone who's beautiful. But, hey, he might be different. But in my opinion, I don't think he knew who she was, because Simone is not that famous. And he said he had to, when he went to, he found out that he had a lot of followers. That's when he was like, oh, dang, he must be doing something good. So for him to say, I don't think he has the reason to lie, because they married right now. He married her. So yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt though, because people are saying he's capping. He might, but I don't think so though. Like I said, Simone is not that famous like that. Amber Rose is more famous than her. Amber Rose is famous for doing nothing. Amber Rose became famous by dating Kanye West. That made her famous. And also because she's pretty. She got them, peaches from Atlanta. She from P, I'm just saying. But she got, Amber Rose beautiful. That's why she became, that's how she became famous. But like I said, Simone is not that famous to me though. Most people, probably don't even know who she is though. So I can't blame him for that. I didn't even watch the Olympics. The way I found out about her, because I've been seeing her on the headlines a lot. And I'm usually on my phone a lot, on computer. I'm on checking the news, all that. That's how I found out about her. So yeah, they met on Tinder in 2020. They got married this year in April. So hey man, you can hate, man. You can hate. So they're doing good. They're doing good. So give him the brother the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you didn't know. You know, you didn't know. I'm out.